down in the Hanksville area. The west side of Canyonlands. We got the truck packed full. We're going down the Flint Trail and then to Dollhouses. And what else are we doing? Anything else?
Land of Standing Rocks.
Land of Standing Rocks. So we're going to see if the truck fits. Because all the crap inside of that we needed in the back of the bed would not fit inside the Land Cruiser. So we devised a new system for taking all this crap down here. We ditched the off-road trailer and got everything packed into the truck. So we're gonna go ahead and head down here. We've got about 4 days planned, Jennifer?
Yeah, 3 nights. 4 days.
Sweet. All right, so we're gonna hit the beginning of the trail here in just a little bit, air down, and we gotta stay one night on the BLM land outside of Canyonlands, because our permits are only good for Tuesday and Wednesday. We're staying at Dollhouse number 3, and then we're on the way back out. Which one are we staying at? Teapot?
Teapot. Did you bring the
Teapot.
email so we know which part of Teapot? Does it matter?
Yes, it's on my phone. So I did bring the email, yes.
Problem.
All right, catch up to you when we're airing down. Right, made it to the Flint Trail. We're gonna start down the switchbacks here on the Flint Trail, and then we're gonna go out. What is that place called, Jennifer?
I don't know.
Going out of the Canyonlands and Glen National Park area so that we can camp and have a fire tonight, because we don't have a permit for any campgrounds in Canyonlands or Glen Canyon. So, all right, we're gonna go ahead and start. This is the beginning of the Flint Trail. Steer this way. Back up, crank it the other way.
Pivot! Pivot! Pivot!
Okay, crank it. Hey, stop.
Pivot! Pivot!
Forward, crank it the other way. Watch the side, Max, so she doesn't hit something. Forward.
Pivot! Pivot!
Keep going. Keep going. Crank it tight. Keep going.
Pivot! Pivot!
Back up. Now turn. Trying to become patient drivers, because I do all the driving all the time.
Yeah. And then you get annoyed and I'm not as good as you.
Doing fine. Let's go look ahead. There's nothing here. Well, it hasn't been too bad. There's only one or two switchbacks. We had to back up and take a 3-point turn.
Yeah.
Or 4-point turn, 5-point turn, I don't know. Overall, not a hard trail.
Oh, you know what would be
There's a couple of
terrifying
rock
on this?
ledges. What would be terrifying, Jennifer?
If you met a car going the other direction.
Yeah, it would suck if you met
I
another
don't
car.
know what you would do.
There's absolutely nowhere to go.
Nope.
There's a couple places you might be able to pull
At
off.
the switchbacks, there's space as long as the vehicle didn't need it to make the corner, because they do have room to back up at the switchbacks. But yeah, I don't know what you do. There's nowhere to go. I would just panic. To be like, well, I guess this is where we're living now.
The bigger vehicle gets the right of way. I actually think the vehicle, this is trail etiquette. I learned that the vehicle coming uphill has the right of way, and those that are coming down, if possible, move out of the way. If there's a place for the guy to move out of the way that's coming uphill, he'll get out of the way for you. But usually yield to the people who are coming uphill. That is the trail etiquette I know. There's no real obstacles. You just gotta stay on that side of the road.
I could see why these would be treacherous if it was rainy
Oh,
or
yeah.
snowy or wet.
It is bentonite. If you guys don't know anything about bentonite, go take a drive in Wyoming off-road in the winter in a rainstorm, and you'll find out what bentonite is. It is like just slimy, nasty
It's clay, but it's
clay.
really slick.
It's very slick. It's the same crap if you have a cat. It's the same stuff they crap in and pee in. That's what kitty litter's made from. What else is made from bentonite? Diapers. Oh yeah, diapers, that's right. Yeah, because it's super absorbent. So it holds the water really, really well. And then it gets really, really stuck to your shoes. Like if you go walking in it, you'll soon have like that much stuck to your boot. And your tires. Doesn't matter if you got mud tires or all terrains. Mud tires will at least clean out, but the all terrains will not. You'll grow like an inch tall tire on the mud terrains. Or you'll just slide off the road. All right, enough chatter. Let's continue on the road here. All right, Jen's driving us while I try to film.
Now go.
How's it going down it, Jen?
Well, it's kind of hard because it's so big and I can't see over the hood. So, I mean, the road really isn't bad and the obstacles are fine. And the truck is very capable, but I don't know where I'm going. I have Max hanging his head out one side, you know, with our lives in the 7-year-old's hands. And then I'm just kind of hoping for the best.
Seems a little dramatic to me, but that's okay.
Yeah, well, you're lucky you were in the car earlier because we were not saying nice things about you.
Well, anyway, if you don't want to run a camera, you gotta drive.
You made me drive.
Oh no, you didn't want to run the camera.
I was getting out of
She's
the
getting
car.
all whiny.
I did not say anything. Now you're just lying. You're going to hell.
Yeah, you're gonna pay.
Yeah, you're gonna pay.
I'm scared. All right,
You are good on that.
Flint Trail is pretty cool.
It's
It's kind of it's narrow, pretty similar to like
Very, very.
Schaefer, like Schaefer Trail,
but way harder.
but a lot harder.
Schaefer Trail is just a dirt road.
It is, but it's got cool views like this one has.
Yeah.
Look out there. Yeah.
Those are the orange cliffs in front of us. They're not very orange right now.
Okay, we made it to the bottom of the switchback, so now we're just heading out to go find a place to camp. Jennifer drove the switchbacks mainly. I drove a little bit of them. Yeah, check that off your list, Jennifer. I can't check it off mine now. I'll have to go back and do it without everybody, just so I can check off every place we've been. I did hike down it mainly though, because I did a lot of the photography and videography. I did a lot of bittering. Yeah. Okay.
Look out there.
I'd like to. The maze. That's a creek.
Turn, I know. Take a turn and go out the canyon area.
Try to record here, Jennifer.
You have to get
Be smooth.
all right.
Smooth yet powerful.
Smooth. Is it working?
No, it's not. They're gonna give somebody like a seasickness in this video.
That's your fault.
No, that's
You're
you.
the camera.
I am holding it as tight as I can.
Not doing good enough.
Ugh. You got plenty of room, you're fine. All right, we had a little development on our trip. I was looking under, trying to take some photos, and I was looking underneath the front of the truck and noticed that one of the shock mounts broke off. Well, the lower shock mount on the passenger side actually just broke right off the axle. So we noticed it was bouncy, a little more bouncy than normal, and thought that was weird. Now it makes sense why. It was probably Jennifer's fault. No? She's ignoring me. Is it your fault?
No.
My fault? I think she was driving when she broke it. It's all her fault. Actually, that's the first thing we've broken on the truck so far, isn't it?
If you don't count the couple dents you put in it.
Don't tell people about the dents. Gosh. Oh. Yeah, see, we're quite a bit more bouncy than we used to be. Okay, well, we're just trying to get it to a camping spot, and then I'm gonna have to take the shock off so it doesn't get ripped off something. At least we got one more shock left. If we have no shocks on the front, it's gonna be a horrible ride home. sure my beard is ready for video. Okay, I'm ready. Oh wait, it's on. All right, we found a spot to camp. We went over Sunset Pass, just outside of Canyonlands and Glen Canyon Recreation Area. We're gonna stay here the night. A little campfire ring right over there that we're gonna use. Cook up some burgers and then assess the shock mount. And we'll see what we're doing tomorrow. All right, it's time to make some dinner. Gonna be much of a fire tonight. Oh look, he's eating off that thing. Well, this is the fun we're having tonight. Like 30, 40 mile an hour winds here. The rooftop tent will be really nice and windy tonight since it's up in the wind. So anyway, yeah, go camping, they said. It'll be fun, they said. What they forgot to say is it's gonna be really, really windy and crappy. At least we're outside of the park boundary so we could have a fire tonight. Built a giant fire ring here. Nice and warm. Jennifer's trying to get the kids dressed. It is just so freaking windy here. I don't know if you can see the stars out. It's pretty cool out. Ready to go to bed though. It's only 9 o'clock.
What if